Hey my frugal friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Frugality Is Life. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing great and you're having a good week. I'm just gonna jump right in. So today I'm gonna go through some Happy Mail that I got, and then I'm gonna stuff a couple binders, and this should not be too long of a video. So let's jump right in. So first and foremost, I got some Happy Mail from South Save. So I purchased these items from her shop. So I saw that she had, like, I missed her launch a couple times, and I saw that she had the 101 Dalmatian Saving Challenge. If you guys are new here, I absolutely love Cruella. She is Cruella. I absolutely love Cruella, and she is one of my favorite, I would say, villain. So absolutely love her. So when I saw that Sav had these, I had to try to get one. So I did manage to catch one of her restocks on her live, and I grabbed this. So this is where she gets these books from like the thrift store and different things, and then she makes them into saving challenges. So you can see these some envelopes. She makes them into envelopes here, right? So giving the old books you know, somewhat of a nice revamp and, you know, additional purpose. So I love that, and so I had to grab one from her because I thought this was, you know, this was a brilliant idea to grab these old books and repurpose them into, you know, saving challenges to help us move along. So these are like books that has resonated with us, you know, throughout our childhood or, you know, adult life. And so when I saw this one, I absolutely had to get it. I missed it a couple times, but on the third try, I think I grabbed one, and I'm so happy to have this. So I will be working on this at some point. Not sure when yet, but I know I had to grab this. This is probably a 2027 savings challenge, but I had to grab that. And then she had some other things. So these two were freebies, but she also had some other things, and I said let me just grab a couple other things because, as you guys know, I will be so it's from Sav Saves is who I got this from. If you don't know who that creator is, she is on YouTube, she is on Etsy, she is on Instagram. I'm not sure if she's on TikTok, probably. So I grabbed some other things. So some of these will be in the upcoming giveaway. So you have this item here. This is a scratch off. Absolutely love that. And then her famous trackers. Like, everyone loves these trackers that she does, and she usually do some like paper type patterns, and these patterns are so beautiful. So I will be keeping some of these, and I think some of these I will also put in the giveaway. But yeah, so that's that. And then I grab these items here too, and these are some saving challenges that I thought was really cute because you have them double-sided. So absolutely love that as well. So I grabbed those. So this is my Happy Meal that I got. Let me put this aside. So as I said, some of those items will be in the giveaway. Not my 101 Dalmatians though. That will not be given away. Okay guys, so let me jump right in. I have here 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250. So is it 250? Yeah, I think so. 150. Yeah, 250 here that we are gonna put into some binders. I did get my nails redone. Absolutely love how simplistic and gorgeous this is. So I got a cat eye design. Love it. All right, let's jump right in. So first and foremost, $100 is gonna go to my vacation savings, and this is for a trip to Ghana. I am so looking forward to this trip. So I'm slowly saving because I want to do this in 2027. So in here I have this saving challenge that is from Lisa Grateful Me, and then I'm working on this here. Where is it? This here that I created just to keep track of the money. So we are gonna put $100 in here. And if you didn't know, our Canadian money does not like to be folded because it's like plastic. But we're gonna fold it and it's gonna work. Okay. All right, so we're gonna throw this in to the number. So we're at the 7th. Okay, where does this open? Where do you open? Is it by the side? Oh yeah. Like these open from the top. So I'm trying to figure out where the bottom one is open from. Oh, here. Oh, this one was like stuck. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put this in. So now we have $700 in here. Absolutely love that. So this is coming along nicely. So there we are, coming along nicely. Okay, $700. And so let us color in a part of the map, one of the other countries. So 54 countries in Africa, we are saving $100 each. So we will get to $5,400 when we are all done. And I think I want to color in Madagascar, which is right here. Oh. Okay, another one down. All right, we're making such awesome progress, guys. Such awesome progress. Love. And this I brought back. We went to Kenya last year, and so I brought this pouch back, and then this key ring that says caribou, which means welcome, and so I keep them in here. So definitely my Travel Africa binder here. I'm going to use it to save from all my travels to Africa. So Ghana is the next country that is on my list. Okay, awesome. So let's then jump in. So I want to complete something. So in my binder here, my self-care binder, and so this is my self-care binder that I use to save for all the things self-care. This is my guilt-free binder. And sometimes it really comes in handy for me when, you know, for example, usually I budget and get my nails done every 3 weeks, but because I cut myself, I kind of extended it. So I didn't budget the money, and then I forgot to budget the money. So I needed to get the money out to do my nails at 4 weeks because I wanted to give my finger a little bit more time to heal. And so instead of going 3 weeks, I went 4 weeks, and I totally forgot to budget the money because I didn't go in my regular time frame. So I just came in here and took $100 out. So this binder definitely helps me. So I always want to keep adding money to it. So in this one, we have the saving challenge that we owe $75, right? $75 is owed here, and I want to pay that up. So we are going to pay it up. And then this cash, I think I am going to save it for my birthday money. And I'm going to buy myself something that I want for my birthday. So usually for my birthday, I like to travel, go, outside the country, visit somewhere new, or a new country or something. But this year I am not sure if we're going to go in June for my birthday anywhere. So if we don't go anywhere, I'm going to just take this cash and I'm going to buy something I want. So I am a gold jewelry girly. Like, I like my gold jewelry. And so I want to make stacks with, like, I usually have like a gold necklace that I wear everywhere. And it has a pendant on it that I've had this for maybe 20 years now, and I love it. I absolutely don't take it out. And so I want to buy myself a smaller necklace to like stack it on, like with a thicker width. And so I think I'm going to use this cash to do so. So I think that is the plan. So I can stack the necklace that I currently have. So I think I'm going to do that because, you know what, I've been saving this money for so long, and sometimes it's good to treat yourself with something, a little bit nice, right? So we're going to do that. So we have a $75. So let's see how much it saved us. So we have 150, 250, right? So 250, 1, 2, 3, 4, 350, 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 1, 2, 3. So 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 670, 680, 690, 700. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's just check. hold the phone. Let's check my calculator here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Wow, guys, look at this. $700. This is amazing. Wow, wow, wow. So yes, I'm gonna use this to buy myself a nice gold necklace for my birthday. So we are gonna write that this is so I'm like I don't know. For some reason I thought it was gonna be like 500 and something, but I think the last time we counted it was 500. I don't know, but guys, $700. Wow, wow, wow. So this is gonna go to buy something nice for me for my birthday, and I cannot wait. So I had that I wanted to put this to my retirement savings. So I think I'm instead, let me just write on it, we're not going to put this to retirement savings. I made up my mind. I am going to put it into I want to buy something for me, so I'm going to put this for birthday, and it's for me, right? Birthday gift for me. I'm so happy about that, guys. I'm so happy. Sometimes you gotta treat yourself, and I know my treating myself is always budgeting items. Like, it's always like a binder or something, so it's good to buy something that's not a binder. So I think that's the goal for that. So I have that for my birthday, and that's if we don't travel. If we travel, then I may put that back into travel, but I'm not too sure about travel because I haven't booked anything. So yeah. All right, so that's that, guys. So that's done, and we have $700 that I can use for my birthday. All right, that's awesome. So I've been using that saving challenge to save for probably a couple years now. I think I started it back in 2024, guys. I think so. So slow and steady is a scratch off, slow and steady, and I think I'm gonna try to re-sticker it and continue to use it. But as you can see, those numbers are huge. That's on that scratch off. So $700. I'm so happy about that. All right, awesome. So next thing we are gonna do is we're gonna put some cash into my family binder. That is this binder here that I have set up. So this family binder is my siblings and my nieces and nephew. My parents have passed away. It's just myself and my husband. So my family binder is my siblings and my nieces and nephews. So my nieces and nephews, I have 16 nieces and nephews. So yeah, gotta save to help them here and there. And so I want to continue to stuff this binder. So for this binder, we have 20, 40, 60, 75 going in, and I'm so happy to have that amount to go in here. So I'm going to start with the nieces and nephews because, guys, it is 16 of them. So yeah. So let us put, and let me see here. So if I put, maybe I need to make some change. Yeah, let me make some change here. I think I'm going to change these out for some 10s, and I just had a ton of 10s. All right, let's change that out for some 10s. I'm just going into my bank binder, and we said 40, so let's grab this 40, and I am just making some change, and there we go. So I have 40, and so now we can do our stuffing. I did not create a plan before, so that's why. All right, so we said we have 75, right? So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, which is awesome. So I have 6 envelopes in here. So if I put 10 in each, that's 60, and so 15. So I can put 15. I want to put 20 in this though. All right, I want to put 20 in the nieces, nephews, so they would have 45. because again it's 16 of them, right? And so Roy, I am gonna give him 10. And so these I'm gonna just continue to stuff, because there are times when I will you know, they have something going on and I, you know, try to help, and so this will help with that. So I just want to continue to stuff this. All right, so I'm not telling you what each has, but I will go back and do that. And then I'll 10. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Al has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Whichever has the least, I'll put that 5. So 25. Asha has 25. Okay. Bella. See, Bella has 5, 10, 15, 25. Okay. 25 is a going number, except for nieces, nephews. And Juliet has 25 as well. Okay. So everyone should have 25, except nieces, nephews. Okay. So Roy has 25. Okay, nice. So everyone has 25. So I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to put the 5 in nieces, nephews, because since it's 16, right? So let's come here, and so nieces, nephews will have 40, 50. Okay. And these envelopes came from Planner Budget. Okay, so Planner Budget made these for me. All right, perfect. So that is my family binder all stuffed and good. I'm happy when I can put a little bit in here. I also have to I think I have to send 180 something bucks to Jamaica, and I wish I had enough in here to do that, but I'm gonna keep sending, saving, and you know, eventually I'll have enough for when I want to help out my siblings or nieces and nephews with things. So like if they want to renew their passport, or they want to apply for a passport, or they want, you know, different things, I try to help out and send that money. And yeah, so one recently wanted to do something, so I need to send 180 bucks, I think. So I need to get that from my someplace else. Send that. But eventually I hope that I will build up this binder enough where I can pull from this to help them with, you know, essential things that they need. So that's the stuffing, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. If you stay to the end, please leave me a $sign below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep budgeting, stay frugal, and walk good. Bye.